I didn't plan to confront her in a room full of people, but then again, I didn't plan for any of this. The gala lights were low, soft gold dripping over crystal glasses, over laughter that sounded too polished to be real. And then I saw him, Daniel, his hand on my wife's lower back like it belonged there. Hers didn't move away. That was the moment. The silence in my chest, the click like a switch flipped. I walked past them straight toward his wife, Elena, the one woman in that room who deserved the truth almost as much as I wanted the satisfaction of saying it. I leaned in just enough for only her to hear. "Your husband has been seeing my wife." The glass in her hand stopped midair. Her eyes lifted to me, calm, sharp, already knowing. She smirked. "How about a date after the divorce?" I let a slow smile answer her. "How about before?" Around us, nothing moved. Inside me, everything did. People kept dancing, laughing, toasting meaningless victories. But the air around us tightened like a camera zooming in on a crime scene no one else noticed. Elena stood perfectly still. Elegance wrapped around steel. She was the kind of woman who didn't break. She calculated. I respected that instantly. My wife noticed us then. Her face stiffening, her grip on Daniel's arm loosening. Guilt flickered across her eyes like she believed she might still talk her way out of this. Daniel watched us too, trying to smile through the sudden sweat on his brow. The four of us silently orbiting a new truth. My wife approached, voice thin. "What's going on?" I didn't look at her. Didn't give her the dignity of acknowledgement. Daniel stuttered. "Hey man, we should talk." But Elena cut him off, stepping closer to me as if claiming her place in the shift of power. The room seemed to dim around them. Whispers rose. Eyes turned. Two spouses caught in the perfect storm, and two more refusing to drown in it. My wife touched my arm. "Please." I pulled it away. Calm, precise. Her flinch was small, and it was enough. The betrayal wasn't the affair. It was the months of lies, the gaslighting, the sudden coldness wrapped in fake warmth. That was the moment the last emotional string snapped in me. Inside, I felt nothing. No rage, no grief, just clarity, a quiet, clean break. I realized I didn't want an explanation. I wanted balance. I wanted them to feel the ground shake the way they made mine collapse. And Elena, she understood without a word. Her eyes met mine. And the message was mutual. We don't get even by yelling. We get even by dismantling. I left the gala without another glance. But I didn't leave alone. Elena walked beside me. Not romantically, strategically. In the parking garage, she exhaled a single sentence. "Make them regret choosing each other." I nodded. We spent the next week in silence. Coordinated silence. No accusations, no scenes, no warning, just preparation. I gathered everything. Messages, call logs, the hotel receipt she forgot to hide. Elena did the same. We became co-conspirators born from mutual betrayal. We met in quiet cafes. We exchanged timelines, evidence, patterns. "Let them think we're wounded," she said. "Wounded animals don't warn before they bite," I replied. We planned the downfall like a business merger. By the time we were ready, they had no idea their safety net had already been cut. Step 1, exposure. We sent the evidence to both families at the exact same minute. My wife's mother called her sobbing. His father texted him a single line. "I raised you better." Step 2, financial detachment. I removed her access to my accounts. Credit cards declined in front of her friends. Her messages blew up my phone with panic, but I didn't respond. Elena froze their joint accounts, too. Daniel tried to call her. She sent him to voicemail repeatedly. Step 3, social fallout. I forwarded the photos of them at the boutique hotel to the board members of the company where Daniel was trying to secure a promotion. Professional image matters. Adultery didn't help. He was encouraged to step back from opportunities. His desperation grew like mold. Quiet, ugly, unavoidable. Step 4, the psychological shift. We ignored them completely. Indifference breaks harder than anger. My wife showed up at my office crying. Security escorted her out. Daniel showed up at Elena's gym begging. She didn't even turn her head. Piece by piece, their shared fantasy collapsed under the weight of consequences they thought would never come. They cornered us finally, together, ironically, outside a cafe. My wife's mascara was streaked. Daniel looked like he hadn't slept in days. "Why are you doing this?" she whispered. I looked at her the same way she used to look at me when she lied. Calm, detached. "Done. You broke something you can't fix," I said. Daniel turned to Elena. "We made a mistake. Please." She stepped beside me. Our alliance unspoken but unmistakable. "No," she answered. "You made a choice, and choices have costs." My wife reached for me. I stepped back. Her hand hung in the air, empty. And for the first time, she understood. I wasn't punishing them. I was freeing myself. As they stood there unraveling, Elena looked at me with that same smirk she gave me at the gala. "A drink to celebrate?" she asked softly. I nodded. As we walked away, I didn't look back. When you rise after betrayal, you don't return to the ruins. And my final thought, quiet and sharp, settled like glass. If they wanted loyalty, they should have given it.